All right, find your space, stand up nice and tall, hips width apart for the feet, reach those hands down, and we're just gonna start by looking up and down towards the ceiling. Nice and easy, slowly working through that neck. And we'll move through our joints pretty quickly here just to get the ball rolling. Good, let's look left and right over the shoulder. Keep reaching those shoulders down. What you doing over there, Geoff? Working? Yeah, that sounds fun. My friend Geoff is on the couch. Good, let's take it over to the side. We'll reach the ear down towards the shoulder, press the opposite shoulder down, and we'll switch it over. Back and forth, nice and simple. Good, nice and easy. All we're gonna do is little half circles, coming all the way down, reaching the chin across the collarbone, bringing the ears to shoulder. So the last one, we'll start heading into the other joints. Good, let's go ahead and take the arms out to the side. We're gonna rotate one palm up, the other palm twist the shoulder down. We're gonna reach over to the side. You're gonna twist like you're wringing out a towel. And we'll switch to the other side. Rotate the shoulders, reach, get that nice stretch into your obliques. And switch. Nice wide stance. Back to the other side. Then we'll go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Next off, it's going to work on bringing the hand up overhead. Palm is facing out. We're going to reach up to the ceiling as high as you can. When you can't reach any further, we'll rotate that shoulder down and around. You got 3 more times. Reach. There's 2. Up. Try keeping the rest of the body nice and still, just working through that shoulder joint. And 4. Switch arms. Reach the palm up, get as far as you can, and then rotate that shoulder down and around. Trying to reach the chest forward instead of rotating the body back. And 1 more. And down. Good. We're going to take the arm out to the side. We're going to roll that shoulder forward. Squeeze the lat down. Roll it forward. Squeeze the lat down. Trying to work all the way through your wrist, elbow, and shoulder joint. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come front. We're going to lock our shoulder back into place. We're going to work through that rotation again. So we're going to rotate down and squeeze the lat. Rotate down, squeeze the lat. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Other side. Out to the side. Rotate the shoulder down. Rotate it back. Squeeze the lat down. And 2. If you want to relax through your legs, you can. You can move around a little bit. Change your weight over. We'll do it 1 more time. Good. Take it forward. Squeeze the shoulder blade back. Rotate in. Rotate out. Rotate in. Let that shoulder come up when you rotate in. Keep it squeezed behind you. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Shake it off. Let's go ahead. We're going to move into your wrist. Flex, extend, flex, extend. Nice and easy. Flex. Good. Rotate it out. Rotate in. Are you not a big fan of ignoring calls? Like, press the red button? I know. Exactly. Don't fucking call me. Good. Relax. All right, we're going to go to our finger fans next. So we're going to start off with our ice cream cones. All right, we're going to go thumbs. Oh, Dad, nice squat there. There you go, buddy. Pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Okay. And we're going to stack the fingers on top. Spread it back out. 1 finger at a time. Come back to your ice cream cones. And 1 more time, we'll do it nice and slow. Okay. Stack it on top. And now let's smooth it out. Let's try going nice and smooth. 1 finger at a time. like you're at a rave and you're watching your fingers move and you're so high on mushrooms that they make weird lines. Just kidding, I've never done that. Good, nice and easy, you guys. Good, last one, squeeze. One more thing with the hands. We're gonna crush our hands together. Lots of tension, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Extend as far as you can, out, 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 out. And squeeze. And out. One more time, squeeze it in. And extend it out. Good, relax those hands. All right, real quick, we'll get into the hips. We'll do one little hip opener just to kind of warm everything up. And then we'll do a nice little movement warm up. So all we're gonna do is nice big hip circles, taking the knee up and around and back. All right, so just right here, nice and simple. Foot stays off the ground the whole time as best you can. You're going all the way front, out to the side, rotate it down and around. And I've been rocking out the punk rock like all day long. Reminds me of the good old days. Good, switch sides, bring it up, rotate out. When you rotate to the back, you actually bring the heel up first and then bring it back. So you should feel some nice tension in your butt cheek as you rotate around. And then you get better at it and you can start to smooth it out a little bit more. Whoop. Thank God for low ceilings. And shake it off. Good, last thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna adjust the camera real quick. We're gonna do a nice wide stance, toes pointed out. And we're gonna shift back and forth in our lateral lunge, all right? So when I go to my lateral lunge, I'm gonna press that knee back so that it stacks on top of my ankle. Now we're gonna stay nice and low right here. I'm gonna shift to the other side. Good, yeah, pushing that knee back, shift. Dad, get ready, we're gonna do these a lot when I get home. And back. Good, we're just gonna hang out here for about another minute. Relax the arms, breathe, keep the chest open. I'll show a lateral view. My hips are tucked underneath me. Pressing those knees back on top of my ankles. My shoulders and hips are making a nice parallel line. Sing it, Geoff. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. There's a reason I became a dancer. Here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, guys. Go ahead and stand it on up. Shake off those hips. Shake off those hands. Now let's get playing. Let's have some fun. Go ahead, grab your mace. Again, at any point in time, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and ask. We'll see about bringing this a little bit more forward. Bring this light over here a little bit more for my little ghetto studio rig. One of these days, I'll be able to do this not in my living room. And since I just made this workout up today, bam. All right, guys. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises, or movements, I should say. And we're gonna do 3 rounds. We're gonna do it for reps. All right. So the first one we have is a reverse lunge to good morning. So we're gonna grab our mace in our alternate grip. Hand by the globe is underhand. Hand by the pommel is overhand. We're gonna hold it nice and tight into this position 2 or landmark 2 right underneath our sternum. And we're gonna reverse lunge on the weighted side. So we're gonna lunge back, really committing to that back leg. We're gonna step up. We have our switch curl in the middle. Lunge back on the opposite leg. Step in. And then we're gonna do a good morning. So holding the bar right up next to my chest, I'm gonna keep my legs straight, toes forward. I'm gonna hinge and then bring it back up. And I showed the wrong leg on that, so I'll show it again. The leg that's weighted is the leg that stays forward. So forward, come up, switch, forward, leg stays forward, and we do our hinge. Now we stay on that same side, we go back, switch in the middle, back, stand up, and then nice good morning, nice straight back, push those knees back, nice straight legs, and then come back up. All right, we're gonna do that for a total of 5 times on each side. So we're gonna do 10 total reps going back and forth. After that, another lunge one. So it'd be a little bit more difficult, but I have faith in you. So slide that back a little bit more. Bam. So this next one is a rotated position 3 press to an uppercut. So we're gonna start off in our warrior stance with our hands stacked on top of each other. Our bottom hand is gonna come up to catch thumb down under the mace. Now, my bottom hand is the leg that's lunges back. So this is my left hand technically, probably your right hand. You're gonna step back into a rotated position 3 right here, basically a shoulder press. You're gonna press up, press down. As you step up, you're gonna come to your uppercut. All right, making that nice stacked position with your elbows. You're just rotating it. We replace into our warrior stance, slide the hand down, bottom hand catches, and we go to the other side. So bottom hand is the leg that goes back. So I'm gonna show a side view on this one. So I'm gonna step back, rotated position 3, everything nice and square. You shoulder press, bring it down. As I step together, I come through my uppercut. Stack it, and switch hands. One more time for a demo. Press, uppercut, warrior stance. 5 times on each side. All right. Now, the next 2 exercises are very simple, very basic. We have our ballistic curls. All right, starting off way down by the hip, coming through prayer position, switching sides, going back and forth. We're gonna do 10 total reps, or 10 reps on each side, excuse me, for a total of 20 reps. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, get that nice elbow extension on the bottom hand. That other hand is protecting your face so your mace doesn't slip and knock you in the chin. The last thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna show on my knee real quick so you guys can see the full movement because my camera angle is not very good. You're going to grab the mace with a diamond grip. You're gonna grab the globe. So I'm gonna come here, bring it behind me. And all I'm doing from here, keeping my elbows in nice and tight, is a nice tricep extension, dragging the pommel of the mace across my spine. We're gonna do 10 total reps of full extension in those elbows, a little bit of side view, a little bit of a front view. All right, 10 times. We'll take a little bit of a break, about 15, 20 seconds, and then we'll start over again with that reverse lunge to good morning. All right, so that's gonna be our first little circuit. Reverse lunge to good morning, 5 for 5. Rotated position 3, press to uppercut, 5 and 5. 10 and 10 on our ballistic curls, and then 10 total on our tricep extensions. Yes? We'll go nice and slow for the first round, all right? Let's go. Let's do it. Grab that mace. Start off in landmark 2 in an alternated grip with that mace right across your chest. Little background music. Alrighty. Let's go. So the weighted side stays forward. Let's go. We lunge back. Switch in the middle. Lunge back. Standing. Good morning. Pull that bar across your chest. Come all the way back up. Lunge back. 1. Lunge back. Hold. Good morning. And again. Down. Lunge. If you mess it up, that's fine. You don't have to be perfect. Just keep moving. Try to get back on track sooner or later. There's 4. 1. Lunge. And good morning. Halfway there. Whoop, I switched on accident. There we go. And good morning. No switch. Switch. No switch. And lunge. Lunge. and down. 2 more. Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Good morning. Last one. And down. Down. And good morning. Good. Let's meet up in warrior stance. Take a breath. My bottom hand catches, thumb down. Reverse lunge. Rotated position 3. Shoulder press. Uppercut. Bring it back to that warrior stance. Switch hands. Thumb down. Step back. Press. Squeeze it together. Uppercut. 2. And back. Press. 3. Catch. Step back. Press. Try turning those shoulders to get parallel with that front knee. Rotate. Press. Down. Uppercut. There's 5. 5 more. And catch. Press. Uppercut. Really slam it home on that uppercut. Back of the hand catches. Ooh, what side am I on? This side. There we go. Press. Uppercut. Warrior stance. Bottom hand catches. Position 3. Press. Uppercut. Good, almost there. 2 more. Catch. Reverse. Press. Uppercut. Last one. Catch. Whoop. Step back. Press. And uppercut. Good. Go ahead, bottom hand catches. We go right into our curls. Let's go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy. Use the whole length of the mace. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. $15, 16, 17, shoulders back, chest up, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Get that diamond hold on the globe. Bring it behind the back. Nice and easy. Extend up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full extension. Keep those elbows closed. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. Shake it off. Breathe. I'll give you about 20 seconds. Get some water if you need to. That was 1 round.
Quinn,
Yes.
I'll ask you the lunge. When you bring
Which one?
When you swap it, the bulb is at the back. Is that leg open?
Yep. So when I catch, the globe is coming behind me. So this is your ending position of that lunge right here. I make a nice W with my elbows. Nice square position of my thighs. Press. And when I come to the uppercut, when I come to the uppercut, it's going here. And then I'm going to that same position on the other side. So your uppercut is literally this position, just rotated the other direction. So you're trying to punch up to the ceiling. Yeah. Uppercut. Yeah, there you go. Good. Let's go from the top again. Round 2.
Thank you.
Yeah. Call Geoff. I'm teaching my class. Love you. All right, here we go. Reverse lunge to good morning. Hold that mace into your chest. Rip it apart the whole time. Let's go. We have lunge. Lunge. Hold it. Rip it apart. Good morning. And lunge. Really commit to that back step. And good morning. We're going to get a little bit faster this round. Back. Whoop, I forgot to switch. Back. Good morning. And that's 3. 1, 2. You can talk louder. I have a microphone in. 3. And back. Back. And rip. Oh, my bad. Back. Back. Here's number 5. Back. Back. Good more. Nice long spine. 4 more. Dad seems to be having connection problems. 2. Good. Last one. Oh, we have one more actually. Let's go. Here's 9. Here's 10. And reach. Good. Bring it right away. Warrior stance. Bottom hand catches. Lunge back. Press. Uppercut through. That's 1. Switch hands. Back. And press. And up. 3. Catch. Good. 3. And uppercut. Welcome back, Dad. Almost there. Good. 3 more. 1. Last one. Here we go. Press. And up. Good. Slide it down. Bottom hand catches. Let's go. Those curls. 20. 1. What is she saying? She sounded concerned. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Woo! 19 and 20. Boom. Diamond hold. Behind the back. Let's go. Full press. All the way up. And down. Keep those elbows locked into the head. Nice strong body. 4. You should feel that pommel of the mace slide right in the middle of your spine. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. Bring it up and over. Nice, guys. Shake it off. We have one more time. Woo! Questions if you need them. Oh, damn, I'm sweaty. Where'd my beer go? Oh, there it is. Woo! Dad, you having connection problems over there, bud? If you're talking, you're muted, so I can't hear you.
My battery was dying. I had to get a battery pack.
Oh. Good excuse, Dad. Just trying to get out of lunges.
Yeah, whatever. You know I
All
look
right,
forward
ready?
to this every week.
I know. You're a good man. All right, guys. We have one more round of this one. Let's bust through it real quick. We're going to try going a little bit faster. If it's too fast, let me know, and I'll slow it down for us, all right? But you have to unmute yourself. But try to keep up. The second exercise, it's not going to be able to go much faster than it already is because there's so much movement to it. But for the first 2 and the curls, we should be able to blast off pretty good. So let's get into that landmark 2. Rip the mace apart. Squeeze those shoulders back. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Back step. Lunge. Switch. Lunge. Rip it apart. And good morning. Lunge. And good morning. So if you guys notice, at the end of every one, you're stepping back on the same leg you finished with. Kind of helps you get a little bit of mind work in there, and I stepped wrong. Don't pay attention to that because I'm talking and I can't think and talk at the same time. One more. 1, 2. And 1, 2, See, I made it up, and even I make mistakes. Hit. And 1, 2, and last one right here. Squeeze. Take a breath. Warrior stance. Let's go. I'm going to show a little bit of a side view for this one. Bottom hand. Catches. Step back. Press. Uppercut. Switch hands. Whoop. Bottom hand catches. Press. Excuse me. That's the IPA. Here's number 4. Press. 5. Make sure you're holding on tight to that mace, adding your crushing or ripping motion to each position. Rip, 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 rip. Crush, 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 crush. Rip, crush. Here's number 8. 2 more. Let's go. Come on, keep it moving. Last one. Warrior stance. Bottom hand catches. Curls 20. 1, 2, 3. Hold the legs nice and tight. Rib cage nice and strong. 8, 9, 10. Chest open. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! Hands back. Let's go. Tricep extension. Squeeze those elbows in. Press all the way up. 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10. Good. Woo! Take a breather, guys. Take a minute. Get water, towel off. Do what you need to do. We're going to come back and we're going to learn a new one. Woo! Sweaty. Next one's a little easier. Sort of.
Hey, now.
Oh, don't be jealous.
Yeah, I am. You know,
It's
of course, you're
a lot
what?
of work. 20 years younger than you?
Some years younger than me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, that, and you didn't start working out until 5 weeks ago, and I've been working out for the past 16 years straight.
Yeah, I know.
I got a head start on you, buddy.
Quite a bit, yeah.
I'll teach you the ways. Don't worry.
Teach me the ways of the Force, Luke.
Ways of the warrior. Whatever. Sam's more ripped than I am, all right? All right, guys. We ready? Bring it back.
Biceps tight. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the good thing about this one is that we're repeating one move twice. So mentally, it's not going to be as challenging. Now, the first move we're going to do is a very explosive and powerful movement. It's called a Bayonet Strike. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. One of them is a little bit more controlled, and the one of them is like more like zombie apocalypse, get the fuck away from me. The third exercise I'm going to say right now is really going to blow out your front quad. So I'm going to apologize for it right now, but I do it because I love you, and that's the only reason why. So let's go ahead, grab our mace. We're going to start in landmark number 2 again. All right. So overhand, underhand position, alternated grip. And what we're going to do for the level 1 of this movement, we're going to step back a full 90 degrees into a squat. Now in this position, holding onto my mace, we're going to crush your mace together. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see. We're crushing the mace together, and all I'm going to do is push it out and down. It's kind of going to look like an arrow for those of you who know what an arrow is. So when I do my bayonet strike, I'm going to lunge or squat press out, and then come back in. All right, then we'll switch sides. We'll step back, crush it together, press it out, and back in. All right, so that's level 1. That's the easy way. And it's not easy, I should say. That's the controlled way to do it. Now, I'm gonna bring the camera up a little bit so I don't have to keep ducking underneath the camera. There we go. Now, the other way, or the ballistic way to do it, I'm gonna show from a side view, is when I step back, I lock and load, so I'm crushing my mace together, and now I'm gonna let go of the mace. My hands are gonna slide down. All right, so you see that turn here, turn and out. I'm using my hip to throw my mace. All right, so it's a power movement. You toss it out, catch it, and then you pull it back in. All right, but it's quick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 in a row on each side. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. If you're doing level 1, you'll go 1, 2, 3. All right, keeping the hands where they are and just pivoting through. All right, like you're trying to hit someone. Then we'll switch sides. So 3 and 3. That's explosive, it's powerful. You don't need to do a lot of reps with it. My heart rate is what I get from sitting on my ass all day. From there, very, very basic. We're gonna take our mace behind us. We're gonna lock the hands behind our head, squeeze your butt, and we're gonna get into our pendulum. Using your body to swing the mace. All right, it's not this. That's horrible for your shoulders and this looks goofy as all hell. All right, so you get the sway by taking your body with it. All right, and we're just gonna do 20 of these. Back and forth, nice and simple, 10 each direction. All right, drag it over the shoulder, come back for the return. Nice and easy with the pendulum. All right, so Bayonet Strike, 3 and 3 on each side, 20 total pendulums. The next one we're gonna do, we're gonna set this one up by putting the mace on the floor. Our hand is on the top of the pommel. We're gonna go to a nice big split stance. All right, so lunging forward, pressing through that back leg. Now, my hand, opposite hand to the front leg, is on top of the pommel. So I'm in a crisscross position here. I'm gonna put all that weight into my front leg. I'm gonna grab at about the end of the second knurling, or the rough part down here, into this nice road position. I'll turn this way so you can see a little bit better. There you go. That pommel's lined up with my knee. Now, that backhand is going to row up. I'm going to rotate towards me. I'm gonna bring it back to my knee and let it go. Row, rotate, back to the knee, and let go. Row, rotate to my belly button, back to my knee, and let go. All right, so it's a split stance row with rotation. I'll show a little bit of a front view. Nice big split stance. You're gonna really feel it in that front quad, holding onto the mace. All right, leaning over that front leg. I have my row. I pull it to my belly button. I bring it back to my knee, and then I let it go. Row, pull it back to my belly button, bring it to my knee, and then let it go. Oh, we're gonna do 5 on each side. Woo! All right, and then after that, nice and simple again, we're gonna head right back into our pendulum, set it up behind you again, and pendulum for another 20 reps. And that'll be 1 round. So Bayonet Strike for 3, pendulum for 20, row for 5 each, and then 20 for your pendulum again. Then we'll take a little bit of breather, and we'll start all over again. All right? Sound good? Questions, concerns, comments? Beer belly? We good?
You must just watch me, please. Technique-wise.
Yeah, I'll watch you as best I can because you're a little screen like that big. Mainly the only one that I think, will probably just be the pendulum. Other than that, the other movements are, you'll, as soon as you start doing them, you'll actually feel them. But the pendulum can kind of be funky to feel. So I'll watch that one really closely for both of you. The other ones, again, if you mess up, whatever, if you hit yourself, I'm sorry, it's gonna suck, but you'll walk again, I promise. Right, Dad? All right, guys, let's go. Let's try to bust out 3 rounds. Music back on. Oh. All right, let's set it up for that bayonet strike. Landmark 2. All right, we're gonna step back into that position. 3 strikes, hard and fast. Here we go. Let's go. We have 1, 2, 3. Step it together. Switch in the middle. Other side. Step back. And 2, 3. Good. Step it in. Behind the head. Pendulum. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tuck your butt underneath your shoulders so the mace doesn't smack you in the ass. The hands stay behind your head. And you're just twisting that core. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull it over the shoulder. Let's set it up. Get that nice long split stance. Doesn't matter what leg you do forward, so we're going to do both legs. Nice long back leg pushing through those toes. Grabbing the bottom of the knurling. Lining up with the knee. Let's go. Row. Down. Oop. Reset. Hold on. Row. There we go. Rotate. Back to the knee. And down. Row. Rotate. Keep the elbows tight to the rib cage. And down. Row. Rotate. Back. And down. Row. Rotate. Back. One more. Row. Rotate. Back. And down. Oh, good. Shake it off. Switch sides. Nice long lunge forward. Good. Leaning over that front leg. Grab in the middle. Pull it back. Let's go. Row. Rotate. There we go. Rotate and down. Row. Belly button. Knee. Down. Here's 3. Belly button. Knee. Down. Row. Belly button. Lean into that front leg. Get that chest over that knee. And row. Last one. Pick it up. Let's take it behind you. Let's hit that pendulum. 20. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can, remember to switch your hands of which one is on top and bottom for the pendulum. But I promise you one of them feel different. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rest, you guys. Ask questions if you have them. We'll set it up for round number 2. Whew. That's pretty good, you guys. Is that your friend Ryan? Swing and a miss. Ryan, step up closer. Evidently, I know you.
Oh, no, I think we met, but I used to try Alpha.
Did you come in the mornings?
No, I would come in the evenings, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This was like last spring. I'd come,
Oh, see, I only taught in the mornings. That's why I never met you. All right.
I would train in the, I would work in the morning, and then I would train in the, in the evening.
No, when we were open, I was there at like 5:30 or like 5:30 a.m. like every day. So
Yeah.
So I probably didn't meet you in person. All right, guys, let's set up one more time. Well, 2 more times actually. We're gonna start off with that bayonet strike. Whew. Guys, don't drink beer before you do this. It slows you down. It's not the pre-workout I was hoping for. All right, so mace in hand. Let's go. We're going to step back into that squat. Load it up. Crush your mace together and let it go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Step it in. Switch. Squat back. Load it up. 1, 2, 3. Step it in. Behind the back, pendulum. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. This is your resting. 10, 11. Keep those elbows back. Abs and core press down. Squeeze your butt. 9, 10. Good. Bring it front. Let's grab that nice big split stance. I'll face forward this time for you. Pressing into those back toes. That back leg is straight. Let's go. Hand in line with the knee. We have row, twist, back, and down. Lean over that front leg. Row, belly button, knee, and down. I'm about to take out my friend who's laying on the couch. 4, 1, 2, 3, and last one. Row, twist, row, down. Yes, front quad. Woo! Switch legs. Nice big lunge. I'll show a side view this time. Nice straight back leg pressing into those hips. Really far over that knee. Let's go. We have our row. Rotate. Back and down. Row. Rotate. Back. Nice, you guys. Good. Twist. Back. Down. Here's 4. Back. Down. And one more. And stand it on up. Bring it behind you. Let's get that pendulum. And swing it through. Squeeze your butt underneath your shoulders. Just let it glide back and forth. Keep the hands right behind your head. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Relax it through. Good. 20 seconds. We'll do it one more time. Woo! My quads are going to be blown out tomorrow. Ryan, when did you get here? I didn't see you walk in.
I just got here like 5 minutes ago. I just got done training at Alpha with Pete. I did,
Okay.
I just came back.
You did the core class tonight?
Yeah, the core class. Yeah, it was fun.
It was different, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sweaty.
Yeah. I taught it this morning. Real quick, before we start the next round, I'm gonna give you a couple because you don't have a mace and you're using a bat.
Yeah, he's a
Now.
bat.
Yeah. So even with a mace, sooner or later the 10 pounds isn't as challenging as it really can be. So I'm just gonna show it this real quick. So the way you make things harder with the steel mace when you get used to it, or if you're not using a mace, is you add what's called a diverging or converging force to whatever you're holding. So if you're thinking about, let's see, when we're doing our row, every time you do that row without moving your hands, think about crushing the mace together as hard as you can.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's like doing
Yeah.
like, and you're trying to like, yeah, like you're trying to like squeeze. Yeah.
You're adding isometric tension to the muscles to increase the intensity of each movement. Now for the bayonet strike, it's right before you strike. You're holding it, you crush it together, and then you release it. You crush it together, then you release it. On the split stance row, you think about when you row, you're crushing, and then when you lower down, you're ripping apart.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
When it comes to the pendulums, you don't need to add a force. It's a relaxed movement. So, all right, so always try to add a crushing or ripping motion to your bat, and that'll make the workout a little bit more progressive for you.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
No worries. Let's go. Last round, you guys.
Yeah.
Bayonet strikes. Take a deep breath. Lock it. Load it. 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Release it. Crush. Release. Crush. Release. Crush. Release. And set it up. Switch. Lock and load. Let go. Crush it together. Crush it together. Crush it together. Boom, pendulum. Let's go. 20 right away. 1. I'm gonna move a little faster each round. We should be getting a little bit smoother with our movements. We should be able to transfer a little bit faster. 10. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're breathing here. This is your rest. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Pull it over the shoulder. Let's set it up in that nice long lunge. Split stance. Lunging way over that front leg. Let's go. Crush it together. Crush, 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 crush. Rip it apart. Crush it together. Pull it to your belly button. Hold that tension. Rip it apart. Crush. Whoop. Rotate. Rotate. Rip. Crush. Rotate. Rotate. Rip one more time and crush. Rotate. Rotate and rip. Woo! My quad's on fire. Jeffrey, you look super comfy. Oh, bitch. My friend's just chilling on the couch next to me. All right, let's go. Other side. Let's go. We crush it together. We rotate it to our belly button. Back to the knee. Rip it apart. Crush. Rotate. Rotate. Rip. Crush. Rotate. There's 3. 2 more. Crush. Rotate. Rotate. Rip. Crush. Rotate. Rotate. Rip. Stand it up. Toss it behind you. Last set of pendulums. 2, 3, 4. I see you. Don't worry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1. 8, 9, 10. Good, guys. Go ahead. Mace is down. Relax. Breathe. Shake it off. Woo! We'll get a little bit of a cool down in. And we'll peace out and we can all go enjoy the rest of our Friday night. I have some beers to catch up on because everyone else is started way ahead of me. So I'm going to unmute you guys. If you guys would like to, you can unmute yourself for this part. You can chat amongst each other, or you can just quietly listen and do what you want. But it's just a cool down now, so you can chill a little bit more. So let's find our spacing again, nice and wide. We're going to take a nice big deep breath, reaching up towards the ceiling. Sam, this is going to look familiar. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breathe up. We're going to grab our fingers, interlock them, and we're going to rock it over to one side. Keep those shoulders down and back. Lock the legs and hips in place by squeezing your butt. Feel a nice long stretch through those shoulders, lats, obliques. Oh, stupid. Back center. Let's go to the other side. Reach, 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 reach. Nice big deep breathing. Try to inhale through your nose. Nice long exhale through the mouth. And back center. Good. We're going to take the palms, interlock those fingers. We're going to press our palms forward. We're going to round our back. And we're just going to rock back and forth, trying to stretch out those rhomboids, the lower and middle traps, a little bit in the lats. Just really let all those muscles release. Good. Go ahead, roll it on up. Nice and easy. Let's go ahead and grab that back leg. Doesn't matter which one. Pull it up to your butt. If you need to hold on to your mace or something else to balance, go ahead. Push the hips forward. Squeeze the heel into your ass. Get that nice stretch in the front of your quad. Best thing about not teaching at a real gym is I can cuss. No one can yell at me. Good. Let's take that back leg again. We're going to cross it over the front of the knee. And we're just going to reach down. Nice little standing figure 4 stretch. Trying to push that knee down into the floor. If it's easier for you to touch the ground while you're doing it, go ahead. But you have to have some mobility to get down there first. Yeah, this would be easier if you do your 90-90s more often. What, no bite me? Good, go ahead, standing it up. We're just gonna switch the legs. Grab the other leg, pull it up, tuck the hips forward, squeeze your butt, pull that heel all the way up. That nice long stretch in the front of that hip and quad. Woo! Sam, where are you guys at?
Huh?
Where are you at?
I'm at the back of my monkey house.
Your monkey house?
Yes. We live in a monkey house.
What's a monkey house?
It's like a hostel.
It's like a brothel?
Hmm?
You say brothel?
It's a hostel.
It's a hostel.
It's the same thing.
It's not.
You're not in South Africa anymore. Get a room.
Monkey. What is the other monkey? Monkey.
Do you call it a monkey house? Did I hear that right? Monkey.
Yes.
Why do you call it a monkey house?
I don't know why it's called. I was told it's a monkey house. It just has rooms and
Good.
bottoms and
Shake it off.
I'll
Okay, guys,
show
one
you
more
how.
little thing we're gonna do. Let's just stretch out the wrist real quick. Wrist and forearm. So take the fingers, just press it out. Hold here. We'll hold for about 10 seconds. Then we'll switch. You do a lot of forearm work when you're using the Mace, so we got to make sure that we take care of them. Good. Switch it over. Grab the back of the hand. Pull it. Try rotating the elbow up towards the ceiling. I'm double jointed, so this looks really, really gross, so I apologize. It's like a bow and arrow. Good. Switch. Press. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Good. Switch. Pull. Rotate the elbow up towards the ceiling. So, whoop.
It's due to the wonders. So they send all the monkeys that they don't want here.
Metropolis.
Wait, what? Roll it out. Good. Shake it off, you guys. Nice work.